Welcome back, y'all. My name is AJ, and I'm here to react to the Nintendo Direct, Nintendo Switch 2, Why did they phrase it like that? What's that one Breath of the Wild song? Nintendo Switch presentation, 2017 trailer, background music. I love that song. Anyway, I'm excited. I remember this guy announced it like, oh, it's gonna be on April 2nd. It's like, man, that's a long time fucking away, and suddenly, it's here! I, I, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. That's really my only hopes. Everything else is just like, I don't know. I know the Silk Sock fans and the Deltarune fans are currently on suicide watch again, but I don't think if it wasn't gonna appear at the more third party focused direct last week, then it's not gonna appear here. They've already showed up Prime 4, so that was one of their big ones, but I guess they want to keep that to the Nintendo Switch legacy. A new Mario game, probably. Okay. A new Mario game makes sense. Since we haven't really had a 3D. Since the last one that we had was Odyssey, and then Bowser's Fury, and the last big Mario game entry was another 2D entry. Oh boy. Last time this was a big live event presentation, but I remember someone was trying to translate for Suda fucking 51, and he was stumbling like mad, so I wonder was like, alright, no more live. Let's do it all. Let's record it. This is why I don't do reactions. Until the end. This is very interesting music. Nintendo Switch 2. Electric Boogaloo. Direct 2. New UI. Promote the Minecraft movie. I'm kidding. Oh, right, new Mario Kart game. That got teased with everyone's new designs. Makes sense to open with one thing we do know about the Switch 2. Look at him. So I remind myself that's Kevin and not. I know Shay Farillis is probably very happy right now. Not really a Mario Kart girl. I played a little bit of it in my life. I have ride that's Mario Kart ride in Super Nintendo World, so that's fun. I like that ride. Hi, I'm Daisy. That retro Donkey Kong design. Everyone's so like chibi. Well, not chibi, but like, I don't know, they're cute. Is that a fucking cow? Mario eat a burger and suddenly become American? Well, I guess he's always American. He came from Brooklyn. Or New Donk, or whatever you want to call it these days. Mario Kart World! Oh, they got the full gang here.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo
Is
Switch
this?
2.
Are we considering this a 10th entry?
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Mario Kart World, Sonic Cross World Racing. Coincidence? I think not.
A brand new
This is a
entry
joke.
in the Mario
Don't take it
Kart
too
series
seriously.
is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Is it all
Kart races are
interconnected?
held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In
Like,
the
is it
classic
like
Grand Prix, race through
one
4 courses in a
full
bid for
interconnected
first
map?
place?
Because that'd be really cool.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Oh, Peach looks so cute.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Peach is my favorite Mario character, and not to be a
Race
boring bitch,
non-stop
but
from one corner of the world to another.
I'm sorry, I'm Peach superiority. No offense, Daily fans.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I was wondering if they're gonna have a free roam feature. Holy shit!
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Open world Mario
So drive
Kart.
wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with
Remember when
friends.
Nintendo Switch Online was
And
free?
even take photos together at different locations.
Sonic fans on Suicide
A
Watch.
brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout.
Ah,
for more
that's
information
cute. They said
in the future.
Nintendo's the same day as Nintendo Switch 2, but they're probably waiting for.
Mario
But they didn't
Kart
say
World
Nintendo.
launches
Okay,
on
that's
the same
cute.
day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I'm happy for Mario Kart fans.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Can we get folders?
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Yeah, what does that do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Playing Nintendo Switch games alone?
Out of all of you guys. Woo! That was you. So quick.
I'm gonna be using Discord, fuck you.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get.
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and
I
family
guess
while playing a game.
this is for,
Should we follow
I
you
guess it'd be good for those kids and those parents who don't use Discord but do like playing the Nintendo
While
Switch.
using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going.
Is that a good
You
microphone to
can
pick up?
your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Is it gonna-
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a line
Yeah,
right
background
there.
noise.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly,
Oh.
letting you chat with ease.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so big.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job.
Oh, go share on
You
Switch.
can also share your game screen.
Oh my god, was that like
Go on top of that dinosaur.
5 FPS
You guys
on
just did
the
it.
bottom screen? I guess you don't really need to focus on.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay.
I'll
You
just
can
stick
chat
with.
to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I'm falling. Oh, yeah,
That
got it. Where's
that
it?
did not match
Look, you're all
his
so
mouth
cute.
movements.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Man, look at that lag.
Like,
Where'd you go?
Dude's just played Mario Wonder.
or expand another friend's game screen.
5 FPS. 5 FPS.
Oh, that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like,
Ah,
This is
Nintendo.
where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Their lips are not matching what they're saying.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay,
Okay.
for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
You
Good?
did not
you
speak.
can appear on screen.
Your
and
voice
video
is
chat
not
while playing a game.
speak.
Faces on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go.
I'm sure this can only end
Please
greatly.
look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
That looks good.
okay. No,
Yeah, that
wait,
look- that looks
wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
wait,
I'll let you
if
fix
I go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer
Oh
games.
my god, look at that FPS. As long as it doesn't tank your
Chat while playing
actual...
your personal favorites.
Whatever.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
Nice thought.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2
Nintendo's always
which will
watching.
be available on the same day as Switch 2.
If you emulate, we know.
Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
March 31st, 2026. Do you make online free in general?
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
What's Discord?
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can
Neat.
temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2.
Who actually
or a
legitimately like
Nintendo Switch
use the
system.
Joy-Cons
You can share a
for
game
individual
with up to
controls
3
that
other systems at a
if it
time.
wasn't like they were playing Mario Party
Game
or
Share
Mario
also
Kart.
supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
But that's a very specific game to
Game Share
pick for
support
your own.
is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Boulders, boulders.
Please take a look.
Same sickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Whoa, really?
The screen supports
Only
up
available
to
in compatible games.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
I'll see it when I'll believe it when I see it.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Magnetically.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep
They're
the
not gonna
controllers
drift, right?
firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
The
The
frame
left and
rate's
right
very,
sticks
it's very
are now
interesting.
larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to
Yay,
play
mouse.
with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a
Yeah,
built-in
I'll just
microphone,
use my
so
own
you
mic
can
for
voice
my own
chat with
Discord
friends
voice chat.
anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sound.
That is nice,
so
though.
your voice will come through
Hopefully
clearly.
it's as it's also as functional as they're giving
Even
it
if you
out
don't
to.
have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom surround sound for, its 3D audio is really fucking nice if you compare it to Breath of the Wild. Like, if you just compare like a rainy day to Breath of the
Place
Wild
your
and Tears of the
Nintendo
Kingdom, you
Switch
can hear the
2
difference.
however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Yeah, that would be nice. I need a tabletop charger. That's the one thing I...
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Nice.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support with a new dock.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible
I keep my
games.
Nintendo Switch like tucked behind my
HDR
monitors.
is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Yo, fan vans!
On Nintendo
Some
Switch
Nintendo
2,
Switch games may not be
you
fully
can
compatible.
play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Well, define compatible. Like, is it gonna be a good chunk? Do we have folders?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
But yeah, the
And
Switch.
to help
This
players
is
better
looking really
understand the
good.
Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello there.
Hello.
They
My
put me in the
current
void.
location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is it gonna be like the Astrobot version or Astrobot?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the
How
system.
do they work?
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Yeah, they're made of steel. That's more
A
specific to
magnetic
metal.
circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Okay, so because you were like, oh, why haven't you just pick up the Switch 2 and like buy the Joy-Cons and fall out? And, like,
Through
I
examining
feel
signs
like
these,
Nintendo
you can
would
discover
have
all sorts
foolproof
of
that.
secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the
So
cup
this is
by
basically just a
rotating the
tutorial
Joy-Con 2.
for using Switch 2. Astrobot.
By combining the mouse controls and
Playroom. Astrobot
gyroscopes,
Playroom, not to
things
be
like
confused with
this
actual
are possible.
Astrobot.
There are secrets to
I've yet to use
discover,
that.
even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Digital.
So please check it out if you're interested.
Paid game?
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speed.
Fuck you mean it's paid?
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
I should probably get a proper Pro
In
Controller
addition,
next time.
an audio jack
I
has
need a
been
job
added.
first, holy shit.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of
Dota looks
Nintendo
like he didn't
Switch
realize
2.
he was getting
We
to
hope you'll
picture.
check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Is it the leaks are true?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th?
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Yeah, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, huh?
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Okay, upgrades to
Some
existing
games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and
and
more.
improved frame rate.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
I'm not buying the
All
camera.
of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real
Nintendo
time.
is always watching.
Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice,
I wonder how many people are gonna buy that camera.
and compete in other mini
Was that the
games
talking
using
flower
full
from
body
Wonder?
movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games.
Welcome
How
back.
quickly can you reach the
Welcome
station?
back, Connect.
From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is the upgrade pack?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh, Breath of the Wild. And Tears of the Kingdom, this is what I want to
Nintendo
know.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Let's fucking
and
go!
also support HDR.
Of course they
which
show
makes the
Korok
image more
Forest.
vibrant,
The most
so you
notorious.
can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I'm happy about this.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found
I
yet.
have Zelda Dungeon.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
I got my Siri from my Legend of Zelda.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh my god, it's something I said they should have done originally. Schematic sharing.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Corby.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Was that?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
That heart looked like Void Termina's heart.
We hope you're looking forward to
I could be
Kirby's
crazy.
new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Duh.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at
Mouse controls for
120
Prime does
frames
sound
per
neat.
second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference
Will
and
Jennifer
playstyle.
Hale come back as the Grunts of Samus?
Plus,
Pokemon.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Pokemon at 60 FPS. What is this?
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Can I upgrade my Breath of the Wild?
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
What was the Switch? Because, like, FF7 was going for the remake, going from PS4 to PS5. It was a free upgrade I was able to get. So I was very much like, I mean, not, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just curious how much the upgrade is gonna be, because... you know.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Silk Song.
I have long observed the lands between. This world
We have Elden Ring, guys!
you can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
I wonder... It'll run well.
I have no
It's...
doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Yeah, maybe I should
You'll
play
battle
this
beyond
for
the underworld to the ends of the earth,
the plot.
getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're
Mistress,
experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Capcom.
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Can you bring
本
Ace
体を
Attorney
持ち寄
to
っての
Switch 2,
対戦は
please?
もちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。 ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に普通の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Patrick sights.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Pet the dog.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelab.
Joseph!
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Oh, he said it!
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Get the fuck out of
Hogwarts
here!
Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Tony Hawk will save us from Joanna's mold. I'm sure Stick Man Sham is happy. What's that? What? SpongeBob?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
I played a bit of Hitman too. I had fun. I think it's a really
imagination.
I like open creativity. I should really go back to playing it.
Will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Is it 007?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Is that
Bravely Default?
Bravely Default? Getting ported?
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your
FS5 fans.
adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
No longer in Suicide Squad.
And all new minigames with unique ways
Can
to
we get
play.
actual Kingdom Hearts on this platform?
Square
Not
Enix presents
Cloud.
the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Hello there, Yakuza.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所
Director's
ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地をめぐる争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみ
New
ください。
cutscenes?
発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now,
Yeah,
we'd like to
Kiwami
show a
is real.
game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Am I crazy or does it sound like... Oh, hey Koei Tecmo. Ah! Here it is!
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Damn!
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations
Her
would call
fucking voice sounds so much better. Koei Tecmo, can you please just direct?
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh my god, it plays Zelda!
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Is it gonna be an alternate timeline?
That must mean this really is the past.
Ba-ba-ba. I need to play the Warriors games. A minute ago. Oh. Damn, look at the girl go! Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Coming this winter. My baby
That
girl's
was Hyrule
alive.
Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
About
Nintendo
fucking
GameCube,
time.
Originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that
Hey!
looks like a
There's
cartoon
Wind Waker
come-to-life
HD!
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
There's Wind Waker on Switch! There's Wind Waker on Switch! You got...
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Hey, Link.
And Link, from the Legend of Zelda series, enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality.
I was gonna say, that
and
looks pretty
higher
good.
resolution than the original releases.
Can you give us
You
a
can
Swift sale
also
for
check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Sunshine, Radiance, Luigi's Mansion. How about TP? Carl?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Fuck you, scalpers.
It can connect
$100
wirelessly.
for you.
It also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games.
Please don't
on
tell me you
systems
gotta up
shown
the
here
price
on
again.
Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
No way. No way. No way! Deltarune Chance! I'm no longer on Suicide Watch! Hi, Sans on the tail. Or do I call you Sans Deltarune now? I think I'd rather play Undertale than Deltarune fully. Chapter 3 is waiting. Chapter 4 is waiting. Deltarune is ready. Will Silk Song fans also get their day? Launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Go away! Go away! I didn't want you here! Fuck off!
Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with...
I thought I was safe to be on Switch Direct.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
The audio's just
I'm Dennis
desynced.
Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7,
Is this the audio desynced for everyone's voices?
Throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news.
Whatever. It's not really that big of a deal that my audio, the lips are not speaking up with their...
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft.
Oh my god, Yellow Jackets?
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Hello? Uh-oh.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
God damn it. Ad. Oh! It didn't just freeze for me.
What I'm good at. Then become great at it.
Well, hopefully nothing happens in the next 14 minutes.
And have lots of opportunities to live a life that fits
Go away,
me.
Army ads. Go away.
Here, I'm quickly making an impact. And I'm just getting started.
Well, it's an aim for the Gungeon's Depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Uh-oh.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return.
It's
We're still
a
working on
bueno.
the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Well, audio only stream. Okay, we're back. Wait, no. We went back in time! We just went back in time!
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure.
Okay, now that's still fucking up.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
What the fuck is happening?
You can transport yourself to the city
oh,
of dreams at home or on the go.
The UK stream is fine.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Remake?
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
There we go. Hi Sephiroth. Hi Cosmo Kiryu. Oh shit! Misclick. That's still behind. Alright, 10 minutes left. Oh wait, are we back? Okay, I think we're back. Wait, how have you guys seen Silk Song? Oh. I guess I missed Silk Song at some point. Hey, Leighton. That's all that too. I played a little bit of Fallout 1. I love how my eyes immediately locked on the Cloud Strife doing cross slash.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
It's a 27. You okay, dude?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him
Bloodborne 2 on Switch.
to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
From Software? Oh my god. Is it? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's real! Holy shit! It is Bloodborne! Well, Bloodborne stuck on PS4, so Bloodborne will be stuck on Nintendo Switch 2. It could not be Bloodborne, it could be something else, you know? It just because it looks like Victorian London, it could be anything. You just eat that man? Maybe it's a new IP. That frog has tits.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Is that a fucking dinosaur?
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods. Hey, we got blood. We got Bloodborne. Yeah, that's right. Duskbloods. Is that a bat? We have vampire? It looked like a bat.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Fuck Sony.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Publishing and development partners is certainly a mouthful of a word.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future.
Like an actual Kingdom Hearts on Nintendo Switch 2.
Next, please take a look at this.
I am indeed taking a look at that. Kerbal. Hey, Kirby. Is it Kirby or Smash? Kirby, you good? Does this really need turbo boosters? I thought this was like already supersonic as is. Oh, is this air raid? Air ride. Bleh. Come air ride. There's the sequel of Howdy. That's Masahiro Sakurai.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Alright, last trailer for today. Ingot Sly. Monkey. Alright, DK. Look at his face! I can't wait to add this to the power scaling debates on fucking Donkey Kong. DK is about to destroy the planet. Hey, 10 freestyle levels. Banana. Banana. Oh, July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
That's only a few months from now. So how much does it cost? What's the price? Is it because of tariffs? Is the US fucking everything up again? Our country sucks!